flag racing time. Let's get this show on the road.
Oh, the 6 dance triumph. Oh my god, it's Charlie Davenport. It's gonna be Alex Fletcher. It's going to be Mike Fink Jr., number 38, winning at Daytona.
Here comes the 19. Trey Wright wins the Indianapolis 200. And he's gonna win his second race here under the lights at Kansas.
A part-time driver's gonna steal it here at Charlotte. Local millions will win the Coca-Cola 600.
We are the NIRA.
We are the NIRA.
We are the NIRA.
We are the NIRA.
Howdy folks, this is Freedomator and welcome to the New Jersey Motor Speedway in New Brunswick, New Jersey. We're here for race number 11 of season number 1 of the First Scots Grand National Series, and here at New Jersey for the running of the Kingda Ka 300. 42 gonna roll around this 1.5 mile oval for 27 laps. It's gonna be a good one here under the lights. Let's go and take a look at your starting lineup. We'll get this pace lap started. And the engines fire here at New Jersey. 42 gonna roll off. On the pole we have Justin Lightning in the 30, alongside him Ethan Farley, Dylan Wilson, Charlie Davenport, row 2. Row 3 we find Brandon Yadal and Luke Rainey. Row 4 we're going to find Kirsten Clark and Avery Barnett. And rounding us out in the top 10 we find Bradley Ream and Logan Williams. So we'll go ahead and scroll through the rest of your field here. Is everyone getting up to speed? Going to follow the pace car out onto the back straightaway here. Your points leader Christian Vargas is going to have his work cut out for him tonight, starting all the way back in the 41st place alongside Zachary Fitzwater. They'll need some real help to get up towards the front. See the pace car going to angle down. Means we're just about ready to get this race underway. Pace car is going to dive down onto the pit road, waiting for the field to come off of corner number 4 and down the quad oval. Ladies and gentlemen, it's green flag racing time. Let's get this show on the road. Dylan Wilson, the 66, is going to lead lap number 1 here in the Kingda Ka 300. Justin Lightning in the 30 gets shuffled out on the outside there. 2 and 3 wide, way behind. Kirsten Clark, the 39. Look to the inside there momentarily on Brandon Yadal, going to pull back to 4th. About last week's winner, Drew Tatum, working his way up into the top 5. And Justin Lightning going to go to the inside of Dylan Wilson through the quad oval for the lead. Going to have the low line going to 1. How about the run that Brandon Yadal got? Off into 1. Oh, Lightning did not get a good corner there. Wilson's going to be right back on the top side. Is he going to be able to clear? He will. Looks like going off into 3. So Dylan Wilson's going to hold on to the lead. Justin Lightning trying to get it back. Here comes Drew Tatum moving to the inside for 3rd. Eric Monaco going to move into the 5th position, potentially with help from Audra Baranowskis in the 20 underneath Kirsten Clark. But that bottom side's going to bog out again. That outside's going to get the run off. Tatum goes up to block Monaco. Off into 3. Here's where the inside line gets some momentum. And now you're going to see Justin Lightning go to the inside of Dylan Wilson. That's for 1st. At the line, not Dylan Wilson, but Justin Lightning has the lead. And with that, he clears the 66, as I believe the caution came out. Yes, it did. Ethan Farley in the 0. And, oh, Christian Vargas, the 44, 64, your points leader, has been involved in an accident. I think they're the only 2 victims, though. So first caution comes out here on lap number 5. We'll see if these guys and gals come down here. We were expecting 1 pit cycle this race, and it looks like they will. So after this, we'll be able to go flat out to the end. Audra Baranowski's going to stay out, though. Going to take the gamble here under this caution. See how far we go. And we'll hope to get lucky. Looks like Kip Silverpoint's also going to stay out. There's your Talladega winner, Ben Crouch. Your birthday bash winner a few weeks ago, Arthur Xavier, the 42, staying out. Hannah McDowell, the 14, staying out. And it looks like just about everyone else is going to come in. Big damage on Bradley Keys. Zachary Fitzwater was in it. Clyde Shelton. Daniel Bouchard in the 4s got damage. So we had a major pile up here on lap number 4 that has brought the caution out. And the race off pit road, we're going to give it to Jacob Thibodeau. Dylan Wilson 2nd. Brennan Udall 3rd. Eric Monaco 4th. And a dead heat between Drew Tatum and Justin Lightning off the pit road. And I believe it's going to be given to Drew Tatum. We'll see here. Never mind, it's Justin Lightning's going to pull up ahead. Even in front of the 83 of Monaco, so Lightning beat Monaco out there. And here's your cars that stayed out under this caution. The 20 of Audra Baranowskis, who leads. Nathan Buchanan, the 19. Kip Silverpoint, the 09. 42, Arthur Xavier, the 14. Hannah McDowell, the 33 rather, of Jacob Thibodeau. Ethan Farley's a lap down. Then Dylan Wilson, Brendan Udall, Justin Lightning, and Eric Monaco going to round out the top 10 here early on at New Jersey. Let's take a look back at the replay and see what happened to put us under this first yellow flag of the race. So it looks like they're on the edge of 4 wide coming off turn number 4. Farley's stuck on the outside, and he gets turned by Jeremy Baylor down into that group of cars. They all go up into the wall. A big pile of 5, 6, 7, 8 cars there on the outside. There's Daniel Bouchard, Christian Vargas, Bradley Keys, Madison Tull got a little piece there in the 41. My. It's a big pile up. Big pile up here early on. Let's take a look at another angle. Take a look from overhead here as they came off turn 4 onto the quad oval. Baylor up into Farley. And there they go. Tony Jezorski very lucky to avoid on the inside, but pushed the 38 right into the 4 of Daniel Bouchard. Absolutely nowhere to go in that Nashville Predators car. But anyway, now track is clear and we're good to go, so let's head to the restart here at New Jersey. We're back with your live picture here at New Jersey. The only car out of the race as a result of that first incident. Bradley Keys in the 98, Ethan Farley and Tony Jezorski 1 lap down. Jezorski coming off the pit road after getting some service. Green flag getting ready to come out as we go through the APT restart zone. Waving again, and we're racing again at New Jersey. Baranowski's got an even jump there with Nathan Buchanan and Kip Silverpoint. The lap traffic of Ethan Farley, you see, going to hold up all this group of cars here behind. That's stacking them up big time. Oh, man, that pinched Kirstine Clark down. Adam McDowell goes high. This is dangerous here for these guys. It's like everyone's going to get down low. Everyone just trying to figure out where to go. Carter Joey poking out to the outside. Drew Tatum in the 90 in trouble on the apron. And he is slowing. Something is wrong with that City Financial car. Don't see any smoke coming out of it. But he is really, really slow. We'll see what it is in a second when he comes around. Meanwhile, up front, side by side, Kip Silverpoint and Audrey Baranowskis. And Kip Silverpoint's going to take the lead here at New Jersey from the 20 of Audrey Baranowskis. Nathan Buchanan falls to third, Dylan Wilson fourth, and side by side for fifth, give it to Hannah McDowell in the 14. We'll see what's going on here with the 90 of Drew Tatum, as I believe he's on the pit road now. I don't know if he's gotten his service yet. No, he's coming down to his stall right now. We'll see if he gets service or he just disappears. And he is going to get service here, so maybe a tire down on that number 90 car. So that's a tough break for last week's winner. Coming off his second win of the season, trying to get some good momentum going, and he definitely did not need that. But he'll join back out onto the track in just a few moments. Meanwhile, Kip Silverpoint still leads. Audra Baranowskis, Dylan Wilson, Nathan Buchanan, and Brandon Yadal, the top 5 as things stand right now. We'll take a look at your point standings real quick as things stand right now. As you're going to see Audra Baranowskis, Dylan Wilson, all 3 wide, side by side for the lead. Audra Baranowskis has the jump, but now Dylan Wilson going to be on the low side. Audra Baranowskis looks like is going to be the benefactor out of that. They go down the back straightaway. Brendan Yadal's trying to get up there in the mix as well in that yellow number 1. Meantime, now let's take a look at your point standings coming in. It's Christian Vargas came in with an 11-point lead over Kip Silverpoint, who, as you see, is getting ready to take the lead back away from Audra Baranowskis. Not quite as Baranowskis comes back to the outside. Third place was Landon Smith Jr. in the 49. Currently sits 17th on the track. Decent night for him so far. Matthew Silver in the 60 is having... Oh, pit cycles now. Pit cycles. Audra Baranowskis and all of them that did not pit off that last caution are coming down now. The question is, though, did that just open the door up for Brendan Yadal? By the way, to just finish up there, Matthew Silver, 4th place man in points coming in, gained 5 positions after last week's race at Gateway. He sits 25th on the track right now. And Hannah McDowell, who just came out of the lead pack there on the pit road, was coming in 5th in points. And if we don't get another caution here, she's not going to be 5th in points exiting the Kingda Ka 300. But we're now coming around for 10 laps to go. See Eric Monaco and Dylan Wilson trying to mount a charge there. Dylan Wilson's going to go to the inside of Monaco for second, and he's going to get it. 10 laps to go here at New Jersey. Dylan Wilson trying to take the lead from Brandon Yadal in the 1. Knows the inside line doesn't work through this corner, so he'd have to wait till turn 3 to make a move there if he wants to have a chance. I don't think he's going to be able to just yet, but he's going to get close. He'll be right there on the quarter coming off turn number 4. Dylan Wilson to the inside through the quad oval. It's Brendan Yadal at the line, but will Wilson clear him before he gets to the turn? Not quite, and there's where they bog out again. Brendan Yadal is going to have the run on the outside, but can Dylan Wilson stay on the bottom side of the track underneath to turn 3, and he will not. Yadal still slips high, though. Wilson's going to go back underneath. 8 laps to go here at New Jersey. Monaco wants to play along, too, there in the 83. Looks like Dylan Wilson is finally going to clear Brendan Yadal and leave the 1 of Yadal to battle with the 83 of Eric Monaco. How about the 21 of Charlie Davenport arriving on the scene? Haven't talked about him very much this season at all. And oh, look out, going on the pit road! Yadal and Monaco get together. And Avery Barnett, I believe, overshot it. Oh, Drake King gets sideways going onto the pit road. He spins it out, no caution. An ugly entry onto pit road, but looks like they did have to do a second cycle after all. So maybe it wasn't a bad strategy with them staying out before after all. With them being out there on the track. They're the ones that have the momentum and speed. Meanwhile, Rex Rue is on the pit road, and Charlie Davenport, they were the last two that needed to come down. I believe it's possible as a result of that, Nathan Buchanan may just cycle into the lead here. Now, right now, he's a lap down. We'll see as everyone else comes off here. I believe some of them are still going to be on the pit road. See, there's Monaco, and there's Dylan Wilson. So we'll see here as the standings update. Right now, Charlie Davenport, Rex Ruiz are 1-2. But now here comes Dylan Wilson and Monaco on the outside. And Charlie Davenport is going to give the lead up to the 66 of Dylan Wilson. Coming to 5 laps to go. I don't think this race is over. That's a big gap, but this is not over. Monaco could draw in closer. We'll see, though. 5 laps to go at New Jersey. The gap, 0.42. And Kirsten Clark will get by Charlie Davenport for 3rd. But let's watch here. Is the gap closing? Looks like it might just a little bit through that corner. They both took it high. We'll see as they come down here. That looks bigger than 0.42. And it is 0.50. And Kirsten Clark drawing in a little closer there in that 39. Dylan Wilson's on cruise control right now. Unless Monaco can mount a charge. We're coming to 3 laps to go this time, so he's running out of time. But Dylan Wilson is driving perfect right now. That Duraflame number 66. The gap closed a little bit there, 4 100ths. It's not closing quick enough, though. Not at all. And of course, if we get a caution now, the race is going to be over, so that is something Monaco does not want to see. Dylan Wilson wouldn't mind, though. If we got a caution right here, that would give him the win. There's now 2 laps to go. Kirsten Clark is closing in on Monaco. He's right in the draft there. The gap 0.41 now. So Monaco, while he's still closing in, he's only got a lap and a half now to work with, and I just don't think he's got enough time. And he's sure not going to have enough time if Kirsten Clark gets to the inside there in that 39. Just trying to give him a big push there. But now Clark's going to go to the inside off turn 4, and that's going to be it right there. Dylan Wilson sees the white flag. 1 lap to go in the Kingda Ka 300. Monaco working that outside on Kirsten Clark. But a non-factor for the lead now, unless something happens here with the 49 of Landon Smith Jr. Half a lap to go for Dylan Wilson through turn 3 and 4. Wilson on the high line, sticking like a cat on Velcro all the way to victory. Dylan Wilson wins the Kingda Ka 300 at New Jersey. How about that? Good old pit strategy. Worked out well for him. Monaco's going to come by and congratulate. But he has to feel like he won this thing. Good 2nd place for that 83. After an abysmal start to the season, cannot have your head down. And oh, Rex Ruiz getting a little crazy there off the corner. It's going to slam into the wall there. Went a little too hot there coming in. Fitzwater is also going to do the same thing, but for the record, it looks like Rex Ruiz is going to finish in the, let's see here. According, he's finishing 18th, and Fitzwater finished 26th, so their positions are safe anyway. We'll take a look at your actual finishing results here. Dylan Wilson wins here at New Jersey ahead of Eric Monaco, Kirsten Clark, Avery Barnett, good 4th place. And Charlie Davenport, a surprising run for 5th there, but good for him. Luke Rainey, BB Weezy, Brandon Yadal, Nathan Buchanan, and Arthur Xavier are going to round out the top 10. And the rest of your standings there. I want to give a big shout out to Audrey Baranowskis for a 12th there. That's a really good run. But poor old Christian Vargas in the 64 is only going to escape here with a 31st place finish. And that, I believe, is going to cost him the points lead to Kip Silverpoint, who ended up finishing in the 14th position. So yeah, I don't think Christian Vargas comes out of here with the points lead, but we'll see your points in just a second. But for now, that's going to wrap us up here at New Jersey. Congratulations to Dylan Wilson on win number 1. We'll see y'all the next race at Trenton Fairgrounds Speedway. Until then, this is Freedomander. We'll see y'all the next race. Y'all have a good one.